Hey Salam, I hope you guys doing well. Halal Chef is back with another video, and this time I'm making kofta curry, also known as meatball curry. I'm gonna serve it with flavorful rice. You can also serve it with a bit of the naan bread. It's gonna be amazing. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. We're going to start by preparing our meatballs. In with your meat. Now you could use beef, goat or lamb. Finely chopped fresh coriander, red chilli. I'm also using here cumin and coriander seeds. First you want to lightly toast them so they release their aroma, and then you want to lightly crush them before adding them into your mixture. Salt, 1 large or 2 small eggs. Eggs would really help in binding. Wash your hands and bring everything together. You will notice the mixture has started to become elasticy. This is when you know you have well mixed this. Just leave the mixture in the fridge for at least 15 minutes. Now for our sauce, thinly slice your onions. You need around 3 to 4 onions for around 1 kilo of meat. We also needed garlic. You want to crush this into a fine paste. So something like this. Same with ginger and green chili, but do not mix these. You will also need tomatoes. For the spices, we're just using here some red chili, turmeric and a bit of salt. Let's start making our meatballs. Grab a large tray. Just grab some of the meat in your hands. 2.5 tablespoons. Just roll in your hand nice and slow. Something like that you're looking for. Alright, so the meatballs are done. They look beautiful. Alright, let's get cooking. Turn up the heat to medium. Add in oil. In with the onions. Give that a mix. So you want to cook the onions until they get brown. Almost like an almond color. Best to cover so they can soften up. We have a great color on the onions. Now throw in the garlic and cook that until golden brown. You want to kill the smell of the garlic. Add a touch of water and cover this. Now I can see the smell of the garlic has evaporated and it's nice and brown. In with your tomatoes, give that a mix. Throw in the ginger, green chili, mix. Cover for a few minutes to soften up the tomatoes. Now check this out, the tomatoes are nice and soft. Give that a mix. Throw in the spices. Mix again. Touch of water. And make sure to cook this properly. You want to fry this mixture until it has a very nice color and the oil starts to come on the top. Just gonna cover it again for a minute. You can see the oil has started to come on the top. Mix again. Deglaze with water when you need to. Almost ready. Just turn the heat to low now and make sure the mixture is spread across the pan. Start placing the meatballs. Just make sure they are individually placed here. They don't need to be on top of each other, alright? Low heat. Cover this for 5 minutes. So it's been around 5 minutes, let's check this. Now grab the pan and you want to slowly start moving this. Just try to turn them around. Bring the heat back to medium. Now if you touch them, they shouldn't break. Alright, let's mix up everything here. Oh man, so beautiful, trust me. I've just sliced a meatball just to make sure if it's done or not. I can see there's still some redness, so I'm just gonna let these cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Alright, so this is ready now. If you want, you can just serve it like that, or you can add some water to make the gravy nice and thick. Now if you do add water, just make sure to cover it and let it simmer for around 5 minutes. For the rice in boiling water, throw in the cassia bark and bay leaves. a good touch of salt, and in with your rice. Mix this and parboil the rice. You want to cook them until they're 70% done. Alright, so the rice have parboiled, as you can see. I'm just gonna remove them from the heat and drain the excess water.
A bottle of water?
Alright, to finish cooking the rice, add in a good touch of oil. And with your onions, cook the onions until nice and brown. Once you have a nice golden brown color, throw in your garlic. Cook the garlic. You want to remove that garlic smell. Touch of water to ensure nothing burns. Now in with your ginger. Just mix that. A touch of water again. Now in with our spices: cumin, garam masala, red chili, black pepper, salt, and stock. Give that a mix. Touch of water. Cook the rawness of the spices. Turn the heat to low and throw in your rice. Give that a mix. Now cover this with a clean kitchen cloth. Place the lid. Make sure the heat is on low and let it steam up for around 12 to 15 minutes. Bismillah. Here we go. Just look at those beautiful rice. Smells amazing, trust me. Let's serve this in with our rice. Look at that, beautiful. Alright guys, I'm gonna try this. Oh, look at that. Bismillah. Wow. So flavorful. So good, man. Let's try the meatball with this bread. That's mouth-watering, man. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like. Inshallah, I'll see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom, make for your dad, make for your family. Enjoy.